A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Plows through the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Okay, so here comes the offense return. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, It's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Oregon! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's low. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gonna take a shot. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Sharks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Now the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bullock. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Gonna run it. It's James. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets it to the 23. They'll line up for a second down play. Now they'll try the right side. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long. I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
And stampeding through the defense. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ducks! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35 to 10. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they are starting to pull away. The end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They're just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
42, Sharks, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6.
49, Sharks.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find its... more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them in.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Unloads it left. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And This offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Unloads it downfield. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56. Sharks 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Outs, no backs. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first...